So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Neymar. And this... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter.
Adriano!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, just not quite. Adriano. It's Adriano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Adriano! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, good climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
No, he's just misjudged that one. He's found some space. Bale's cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Bale. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Just eases him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide. Zanetti. That is good strength. Totti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Adriano. That's a nicely shaped ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Iniesta. Pirlo does well to get it back. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Adriano. And he was quick to react. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Zanetti. Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the counter is on. Now it's Totti. He is through here. Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pull it. This is promising. Now that looks a decent ball. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iniesta. Now Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target.
1 minute added time.
That's put paid to the danger. And it's Gullit. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Back on the way then.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he plays one through. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rijkaard. Scholes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Baresi. And it's Messi. Serginho, he's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. Serginho. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adriano producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Iniesta. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. And he's there to get it away.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pirlo gets across and deals with it. Passing nice and neat. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Nice sequence of passes this. Crosses it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Bale. Number 10, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21, Hazard. Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Vieira. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen on a serious charge here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Iniesta. The referee's awarded a free kick. That is a brilliant interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hazard.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Somewhat off target. But it's Thuram.
I think we might be done here, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be
No
3
breakthrough,
minutes added
and we are
time.
into time added on. Rummenigge. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Iniesta. Well, they could break here. And it's Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti. That's it. The referee says enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now, Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very accomplished playmaker, Peter, and a good mixture of creativity and pragmatism when it's needed.
Explain more.
Well, it's not always that a player so technically gifted boasts such an excellent work rate.
No, absolutely not. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bebeto. Oh, it's a great ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Edmilson. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. He has found a way through. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Totti! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Tries to play it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Gullit gets it away. Totti in the hunt and looking threatening. That is good progress on the left. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Totti. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Gilberto Silva. Haaland, he is shapes to shoot! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kukçu. Bebeto. No way he was going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Edmilson. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cannavaro cuts it out. Kukçu. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gullit. And here's Totti. And it's Gullit. It's Totti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Gullit. It's a good spell of possession, this. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He is through here! Oh, well played, well played. Bebeto. Bebeto. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for options for movement.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Totti. And here's Haaland. And he's lost it. Haaland! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Passing nice and neat. Totti. And it's Gullit. Good ball, good take. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Edmilson. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in. Messi! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
This might spell... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bebeto, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Haaland. Gullit. And the shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive. It's Adriano!
Villa. El dorsal
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 6.
Kante getting this one clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's Simons. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. Vieri. No, that's been intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Cambio de jugadores.
Conte. And it's Simons. Vieri is having a shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Gilberto Silva, Pirlo. 4 added minutes on the board. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi, Simons, and here's Messi. Messi! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the deck, and that's a good finish. Deep into injury time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined.